Good afternoon. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Thank you for joining me, Val. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Dog Ear Vintage. Dog Ear Vintage. I like that name. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're going to start off with a giveaway. Oh, I guess I should introduce myself. My name is Joanne, and we live in the rustic farmhouse. And our first giveaway. Ooh, I always have to make a bunch of noise. Is for this um, bell. It does have a stamp inside. I need more light in this place. There. I don't know if that helps or not, but anyways. So we are going to start it off with this giveaway. And it's up and running, but you're going to get this. It is got a stamp inside. Let's see if I can read it. Gigi. But anyways, this is the giveaway. This hummingbird porcelain bell. It is a cute little bell. So get in the giveaway, Val. Okay, so with that, we can also start running our auction. So I want to thank everybody for being here. And if you have any questions, please, give in the giveaway. It's free. I'll put that little bell up there so I don't knock it off. Okay, so our first item that we have up for sale is this really adorable vintage Nick and Nora Valentine's Day scarf. And I just love these vintage Valentines on it. Here is, oh, and another thing, if you have a show, feel free to promote yourself. Um, Bookmark our next show and give us a follow, right? Yes, follow. So this is our first item up for auction. It's like a silk scarf. I used to decorate with these. And we're going to start off, we're going to go down to 20 seconds, and it is it is so kitschy. I know it's like 1956 or 70s Valentine's, and we're starting it off at $15. And what I do is I would put it like this and then just hang it on a stand that I have because I don't really wear scarves, although I could because I have a red sweater on. It's just adorable. Okay, our next item up is for the vintage Easter egg. Now, this is a large one. It is made in Germany. And let me see if I can find my measuring stick. It is about 7 inches this way. So it's really cute. It's got a sheep on it, chicks. And we're going to start this. This is a larger one. Off at $10, and it's up and running. And thank you. Oh, Jane, are you here or did you place a bid? I just wrapped up your other items that you bought out of the Buy It Now. So I'm not sure if Jane is in here or whether she. Yeah. And it's made. I call it a paper mache. It's made in Germany. It's a really large, nice one. And congratulations, Jane. That is coming home to you. And if you're not following my friend at Sacred Heart Vintage, you should. She's got amazing items. She's a lovely person. Yes, that was a good grab, Jane. Okay, next I have is a vintage ceramic white cat. No markings on the bottom. Hello, lady tag along. How are you? And we're going to start it out at $4, and it's up and running. No chips or cracks on it. I just thought it was really pretty. I feel like I'm so far away. There we go. And she measures, I'll say she because she's so pretty, about 4 inches tall. And I like her little paws have little brown. No, gray. Little brown. Little gray on them. Oh my goodness. Okay, up next we have a Fenton vase. Does it glow? Where's my... Now I got so much light on, I'm not going to be able to tell. This satin vase has no chips or cracks. It still has the original sticker. There is the signature. It measures, about 5 inches tall. And I'm going to say no, it does not glow. But it's still very beautiful. In fact, maybe if it doesn't sell, I'll keep it and put it in a room I'm doing over. We're going to start it at $20 and it's up and running. Like I said, it has the original Fenton sticker. The signature's on the bottom. And KS somebody, or no, JK somebody. And I think we're selecting a winner. Who won the bell? Lady Tagalong, this bell is coming home to you. Congratulations. Okay, forgot where I'm at now. Next is a little penguin. Now, I was thinking he might glow. Oh, he does glow. Okay, it's a little vintage plastic penguin. I don't know if it's going to show up, but he does have a little glow to him. It kind of glows a little bit like green. I think I'm going to say he's probably 1940s, but he's just really adorable. And he does glow a little bit, yes. And we're going to start him out at $4, and he's up and running. Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you. Thank you for being here for this little plastic glowy penguin. And now our next item, and I thought with Valentine's Day coming, I thought this was perfect to hang in a window. Oh, I just lost the heart. Dang. Let me see if I can get it back together. There we go. Okay. Whoop. Well, it does go. I will fix it before I send it out. If somebody wants to buy this, but I thought it would be pretty. So you kind of get the picture. It just needs to be put back on. Oh, for the love of Pete. There we go. Okay. So we are going to start this out. We're going to start it out at $4 for 20 seconds. Like I said. This is a project. Okay. This is a project for husband to put back together. So if anybody's interested, this is what it actually looks like. But I just thought it was really pretty for Valentine's Day. And you could actually paint the wood. Especially that the heart comes off. All right. So next we have is a Fenton, a vintage ice blue Fenton daisy. My nose is itchy. Fenton daisy and buttons blue top hat, toothpick holder. Does this glow? Oh, it does. It does have a little bit of a green hue. I don't know. Now that I got all the lights on, you can't see. But it does have a little bit of the green hue. So we're going to start it out at $9 for 20 seconds. And it's up and running. There's no chips or cracks on it. It's just I love this color. It's actually really a beautiful blue. It's perfect for winter. Because I don't know about where y'all live, but here in the north, y'all talking like I'm from the south, but it gets really, really ugly. The weather here is terrible. Next we have, or the two Ukrainian, I believe they're wooden eggs, Easter eggs. Floral design. They are very traditional colors. We have this one, and then we have this one. You're going to get them both for one money. And we are going to start them out at $12, 20 seconds, and they're both running. It's both of them. You're going to get both of them. Really. And welcome in, everybody. Sorry. A lot of times I don't pay attention too much to the chat unless I see something in yellow because I'm so busy looking at my items as I'm describing them. So if you'd like to see anything, put a question, put the number in and throw up a question mark. And the next is the beaded jewelry lot. Okay, this is really pretty. So you're gonna get if I can get it out. You're gonna get this beautiful, beautiful necklace. Let me see it. Kind of reminds me. You're gonna get that. You're gonna get, and these are so pretty. You're gonna get this beautiful necklace. You're gonna get the earrings that go with it. To the beads. I don't know if these are glass beads or what. And then you're just, this one here just can go along with it. It's just, this is just a plastic bead, but we're going to start them out at $10 for the whole lot, and they're up and running. But I have to say, I really think the pink and the blue, and this has the old time clasp on it, the hook, it. Beads need to be straightened out. And thank you for your bid. And then this one too has the, I don't know if they call that, do they call that a lobster bid? And congratulations, Denny, on your first purchase from us. Thank you so much. Okay, the next we have is we have, thank you. These I thought were so pretty. They're red apples, but I thought because of Valentine's Day, you could put them in a bowl. So you're going to get 4 of them. And they're like that sugar coated looking. So I thought they would be really pretty for, like I said, you can put them in a bowl, sit them out. So you're going to get all 4. You can hang them. They're really Christmas. Actually, they're really Christmas ornaments. They're from the 1970s, I believe. But hey, Cal, how are you? Welcome in. And if you're not following my friend Kelly at Creative Curiosities, get on over there and follow her. She's got some pretty amazing stuff. She does a lot of handmade, but she's starting to sell vintage stuff. Okay, up next is I'm doing well. I have to go buy a new car. I have to go buy 2 more. Is this vintage antique lantern glass slide. Excuse me. I feel like I got something. And welcome in. And what they would do is I have actually several of these. They would put them in front of the lantern, and I think it would project on the wall. And I think it was like probably their way of entertaining back in the day. So we're going to start it out at $10 for 20 seconds. And this one here has a man fishing. It has a bird. Kind of like cartoonish looking. I don't know if you can see it. It's hard to show. I should get like a white paper and put behind it. I think it would show up better. But they are antique. The next one I have is probably my favorite one out of all of them. Because this one is really good to see. This one's a little bit smaller. But you'll see it's got animals on it. And I actually have one that I sit in a window on a plate easel. I guess that's what it's called, a plate easel. And I just have it sitting in the window and the sun shines in on it. And we're going to start out at $8 for 20 seconds. And this measures about 6.5 inches by 2 inches. So it's really pretty. And again, they would put the lantern and slide it on the wall at night, I guess, like for entertainment, and just move it in front of the light. And then I have one more. And where did I put that other one? Well, if nobody's really interested in it, I'm just going to bypass it because the other two didn't sell. So we are going to go on to the next lot of vintage jewelry. This one has a lot. It is all costume. So you get this big white. I thought this would be pretty with red. I guess like chunky. Again, it has, what is that called? What kind of clasp is that? I don't know where my jewelry people are, if they're in here. But it has that. Actually has two of them. So you're going to get that one. You're going to get this one. I'm actually going to also throw in, because those two kind of go together, this one here, which I don't have in the picture, but I thought it was really pretty. This one does have, I don't know, it does have a little tag on it. I can't read it. You're going to get that. You're going to get a leather, probably faux leather one. And then you're going to get, I like this one a lot. This one's really pretty. Needs to be kind of straightened out a little bit. And you're going to get, and I'm sure these are fake pearls. I am not going to put my teeth on them to find out. Then another white strand. So this is kind of like a white and brown strand. And I thought there was a watch in here, but I don't know what happened to the watch. And then you're going to get, this one's probably the oldest, I would say, with that lobster claw. Is that a lobster clasp, I think? And we're going to start for the whole lot, $10. Yes, okay. I knew you would know because you used to deal a lot in jewelry. So, I mean, they would also be good, I guess, for crafting. You take them apart. And so you're going to get the whole. Okay. Next up I have is another piece of Fenton. It is hand signed. It is a bud vase, or I don't really consider this a swung vase. And we're going to pin it. We're going to start it at $8. It's in no chips or cracks. So I would say, I hate to say excellent vacation. Excellent condition. Oh my gosh. It's already starting and I'm just starting. It measures about 8 inches tall. Really pretty. I think it's the same painted by Violet. Violet, you wrote better so I could read you. Anyways, we're going to start it out at $8 and it's up and running. And that's a good deal. Really pretty. I'm going to call it a bud vase. Some people would call it a swung vase, but I really don't think it's a swung vase. Which, I've got to get that one vase down. I'll have to get up and get it. The one, I think it's the last item I have. Okay, so then I have my last jewelry lot of black jewelry. And we're going to start this off at $8. Oh my goodness. I think after I'm done here, Cal, I'm going to go get a new, I'm going to go get. So you're going to get, oh, here's the watch. I put it in the black one. A Timex watch. I don't know if it works or not, but it's very elegant. The black, just a black bracelet. This is probably my favorite piece with the lobster claw. Is this one here. Again, look at it against red. How beautiful is that? Going to a Valentine's Day party. This one here would be good for New Year's too, because it reminds me of champagne. Then this here, I just threw this in here. It is broken, but maybe somebody can fix it because I thought it was so pretty. Somewhere along the line it came. So if it was not broken, but you could use it, like I said, if a crafter or somehow put it back together. So, but that's just kind of like a bonus piece. So we're going to start it out at $8 for the whole lot. And you get the Timex watch. Yeah, Timex watch. You get the beautiful beads. And then you get this beautiful beaded necklace. And I tell you, I don't sell jewelry, so I know nothing really about jewelry other than I like what I like. Okay. The next item I have is an antique paperweight. And it is from upstate New York, Lutheran Church in Pittsford, New York. Pittsford. I have no idea. It's got to be up towards Buffalo, though, I'm thinking, because that's where I got it at. It is a glass paperweight. I think that's where I got it. And I'm going to start it out at $8. Maybe I didn't. And you can see it's just really a nice, thick piece of glass. And I think you could probably soak this and take this picture out if you wanted to and put another one in. Oh, I skipped the sticks. The 2 hair sticks. Okay, these are really, really pretty. They got, I don't know if you can see, the really pretty rose, and the rose on top is absolutely gorgeous. So you're going to get 2 of them. They're both the same, of these hair sticks. So you would put them in your hair like that or somehow. I'm not a hair person, so I can't even put my hair in a ponytail without it keep falling out. So we are going to start for the hair sticks. We are going to start them out at $4 and they're up and running. And I just think they're so pretty. Even if you just, look, they kind of remind me of hat pins, that top. And this is I guess a glass bead. They're just really beautiful. And thanks, Kel, for all your help. I've got a big bag for you coming your way. It'll probably be several bags. Give them back your recycled bags. Up next is a vintage hall pottery Art Deco small red creamer or pitcher. And I thought this was really pretty. Again, it is marked on the bottom hall. Really pretty for Valentine's Day. Halls, it's marked on the bottom. I actually think I have a big one in my kitchen. And we are going to start it out at $8 and it's up and running. No in an amazing good condition. No paint. I don't even think there's any paint loss. There is not. Just a really beautiful piece of pottery. Okay, the next item I have is the vintage teal Fiesta ware cup and saucer. And there is the genuine Fiesta marking on it. And we're going to pin this. And we're going to start this out at $8 for the cup and saucer. And it's up and running. It's just really no chips or cracks. Like I said, there is genuine Fiesta made in the USA. Just a really gorgeous cup and saucer. Okay, next we have is a Lenox pair. I have to think. Where do I start here? 20. Here it is. I think this is the last, and then I get to my cart. This is a Lenox green glass eggplant squash paperweight. There is the Lenox sign right there. It does measure about 4.5 inches. It is really a beautiful, great for St. Patrick's Day. If you want to do all green, we're going to start it out at $8 for 20 seconds, and it's up and running. Just, I love the speckles in it. No chips or cracks. Just amazing. All right, so now we're going to move to the cart. I'm going to get these right in the cart. So let's drag this over here. I can get it through. Oh, dang. All right, so we're going to start off with this is really, I thought this was really cute for St. Patrick's Day. It says Danny Boy, an old Irish ballad music box. So it does open up and it comes out. Enjoy sweet memories with this famous Irish ballad music box. So you just wind it and it plays Danny Boy. And so it comes in the original package. And we're going to start it out at $5 and it's up and running. Just a really, just to sit it on a shelf like this for the box, for the graphics for St. Patrick's Day, I think is really, just really a neat idea. And thank you, Lisa, for your bid. And let me just put that back in there. And this is coming home to you. Thank you so much. Okay, next we have, I don't want to pick this up by the handle, is the Fenton basket. Take my number out. Please enjoy that. Thank you so much for your purchase. So now we have the thing, like a custard color. Does it glow? I never check anything. No, I don't believe it does. It does have the original Fenton sticker on it. It is signed, but unfortunately, I didn't want to peel the sticker off. So originally retailed for $26.50. So you're going to get it for less than retail. So it is signed underneath. Really beautiful. I don't know if you can see that. Weaving done. It's hand painted on the handle. And we are going to start it at $25 and it's up and running. Like I said, it's hand painted. Just really, really pretty for spring. Put some, I don't know, pink flowers in there. How's that? Pink. But you thought I was going to say yellow. New Jersey Gordon, welcome in. We are New Jersey gals originally. Okay, the next item I have is a vintage John Gentile glass paperweight pencil. Pen holder. It has 3 holes here. Let me show you. To hold there's 1, 2, and if I'm going too fast, somebody let me know because I tend to talk and really go fast. So it has 3. It is marked on the bottom. I don't know if the camera's going to pick that up, but you can kind of see a little bit of the raising there down here. You can see some of it, but it's just a beautiful piece. And we're going to start it off at $8 and it's up and running and it's heavy. I put it in this hand because I have a lot of shoulder issues with this one, so I'm going to throw my shoulder out. And if nothing else, it can double as a weapon if need be. But it is really beautiful. Red, again, red is my favorite color. Perfect for Valentine's Day. Okay, the next item I have is an antique cast iron receipt wall holder or hanger for for your receipts. And I actually ended up with two of these. So this one's made in the USA. I love the green again. This would be perfect for Valentine's or St. Patrick's Day or Valentine's Day. And we're going to start it out at $8 for 20 seconds. And like I said, I have two of these, so I am off. Any Avion things? No, but I will keep a lookout because I know I probably don't come across them because I think I would pick that stuff up. But I will definitely keep a lookout for them. Next is, oh, this is sweet. I think this is really pretty. It is a vintage style. Now, it's not vintage, but to me, it's like a vintage style Valentine's Day box. I mean, it doesn't have a back, but I don't know what else to call it. But the graphics, I think, are absolutely gorgeous. It's like an old Valentine's Day card. And it says, "To my Valentine's, hug and kisses." And we are going to start that out at $4 and it's up and running. Just a really pretty, like I said, pretty box. I guess it's like a press board, but I just thought it was so gorgeous. Can you imagine like white flowers around it? I just thought I was going to say yellow. But I just thought that was really pretty. I knew you did. Yellow wouldn't go with that, I don't think. White. I think white would look really pretty around it. And Lancaster Exchange, welcome in. Okay, next I have is another vintage Fenton hand painted signed little basket. Signed on the bottom. It has the original price sticker, which at that time was $30.75, like the price gun. Really pretty, pretty blue. Really a pretty blue. And we're going to start this out at $15 for 20 seconds, and it's up and running. I'm going to hold it with this hand. And TLW, thank you for your bid. That's a good deal. Good deal. This is a smaller one. It measures about 4.5 inches. Keep my number to this. And congratulations on your first purchase from us. Thank you so much. I hope you're following us. Just gently put that in my basket. And thank you. We appreciate it. The next we have is I don't know if this is working out. I can't find it. Oh, there it is. Trying to stay more organized. And that always sounds worse than what it is, by the way. It's a Pfizergraph dish, I guess. Heart bowl. There we go. Heart bowl with the cherries. And I just thought it was so adorable here's the backing of it, for it's cleaning, for Valentine's Day. So we are going to start it off at $4. No chips or cracks on it. There we go. It looks a lot darker on screen. But like I said, there is I'm trying to look in two different directions. And I actually have a bigger one like this. I should pair them up. But I thought it was really pretty for Valentine's Day. And so next we have is the bud vase. wish I could get this through, but I can't. Oh, here it is. Gosh, I'm right. It's right in front of me. Again, it's like the blue satin. I don't believe it glows, but it's really pretty. And we're going to start off at $18. There's the hand painted signature on it. There. That is really pretty. Maybe I'll keep this one and put in that room. I am redoing the big room upstairs. It was my son's room. I think both my sons at one time were in that room. And maybe I'll keep it for that. There you go. Okay, so that is 20. Next we have is number 29, which is a powder box. Again, Fenton. Same kind of design. It's that custard. And it has the Fenton sticker on the inside. And then it's marked here, hand painted by, I think it says Linda something. Or Frida. I think it says Frida. I don't know what it says. Let's see if it says in the lid now. And this is the lid. It's really a beautiful piece. No chips or cracks. And we are going to start it at $25, and it's up and running for 20. Oh, I went 30 seconds. Okay, that's all right. It's pretty enough that we'll show it off. And I don't believe it glows now, although my light is getting dim. And welcome in, everybody. Thank you for joining me. I hope everybody's doing well today. There we go. It is really a beautiful piece of satin glass. Oops. There we go. Till I get done with it. Let me just set that aside. And next I have is a frosted fairy lamp. Again, blue. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize this was going to be a blue seal. Now, I just want to... I'm not sure. This might be Indiana, but I didn't want to say it was. There is, though, I think a little rough spot right there. Oops. But other than that, isn't that a beautiful color? And we're going to start it out at $8 because of that little rough area. And it's up and running. But it's just absolutely... Oh, $6. Where did I say 8 for? Right? $6. I'm sorry. For this vintage frosted... I should put a light in it, huh? You can't see too good anyways, but it's really pretty. Next we have... Just set that aside. These are amazing. They are 2 hand-blown confetti wine glasses. And you can see the Pontel. They are thick glass too, nice and thick. And we're going to start these off at $10 for the set. Just really pretty. Fun. They look like little jelly beans on them, the confetti. Just really very adorable. Like I said, very fun. Funfetti. I thought they were handmade in Mexico, and I wasn't sure because there's no marking on them. But so I didn't want to, I never want to say anything if I'm not 100% sure. But yes, I thought they were Mexico. So next I have is the puffer fish. It is any splatterware, not the sale, but I do have some. Is the this is an Enkenhocker glass puffer fish trinket dish. Again, no chips or cracks. Kind of reminds me of the Finding Nemo. And we're going to start off at $5 for 20 seconds, and it's up and running. But yes, so I will look for splatterware. I'm pretty sure I have some. I can throw it in my next show, which will be next Sunday. So make sure you bookmark us, and I will definitely add it in. And welcome in, everybody. Thank you for joining us. You got it. I'm pretty sure that at least I know I have one bowl, but I think I have more than that. Take a look around. I have a lot of stuff. We've been collecting forever. I started collecting, oh my gosh, probably almost 40 years ago, even before I had my own house. So, okay, up next is just this blue. Like I said, I didn't realize, apparently I must like this color. I must like blue. And then I'm going to add this, and it's just like, we call it, I want to say mortar, but I don't think that's not the mortar. I think this is like the pestle. But I think it came with it, so I'm just going to keep them together. And this is just a beautiful glass. We're going to start out at $4, and it's up and running. And thank you, TLW41, for your bid. And like I said, no chips or cracks on it. Just a beautiful, beautiful piece of glass. And congratulations, that is coming home to you. And that was number, I put my number back with it, 33. Okay, next we have, I believe this is a Frederick Warner Studio art glass tumbler, hand blown glass. Now, what was the problem? I couldn't actually see the signature. It is signed, if I can find it now. But I just did like a Google search image, and that's what I came up with. I think it's signed. I thought I seen a signature somewhere. So that's why I have a question mark, because I'm not really sure. So we are going to start it at $8 for 20 seconds, but it is a beautiful piece of studio glass, art glass. Just really unique. You can see where it's hand blown, the Pontel mark. It's a little rough. Okay, next up we have the crystal glass vase. And this is really a pretty piece. Really gorgeous. Just a piece of clear glass. It is marked. I'm trying to show, I don't know if I'm going to be able to show it on camera. I don't think it's going to come out. But over here is the marking. And I don't know how to pronounce that. Confrac. It measures a little over about 7 inches tall. And it is just an absolute gorgeous piece made in France. And we are going to start at $12, and it's up and running. And there's no chips or cracks. Like I said, there is the maker's mark is right here, but it's unfortunately not showing up on camera. So I apologize for that. But it is a beautiful piece of glass, or crystal, not glass, crystal. I have to keep scrolling back. The next, oh, this Silvercrest is really beautiful. Okay, so it is this vintage Fenton violet in the snow Silvercrest vase, 16 inches tall. It's a beautiful piece of art glass. There is the signature. I think it says Antonio W. No chips or cracks on it. Just a yeah, beautiful, beautiful piece of glass. And we're going to start it at $18 and it's up and running. But it is just absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. This now, yellow flowers. Thank you for your follow. Yellow flowers with a beautiful in this with the purple and the white. And thank you for your follow. I appreciate it. Now that would look yellow flowers would look beautiful in that. I just got to get a drink here a minute real quick. I'm sorry. And I want to thank you, my girl Kelly, for helping me out so much. My soul sister. Okay, the next I have is I'm telling you, they call this the Blue Show. This is really stunning. This antique cobalt blue glass inkwell. And it pops open like that. No chips or cracks. It really is an amazing piece. And we're going to start this off at $10 and it's up and running. And thank you, TLW. Just let me put I gotta find my number. And like I said, it opens up with no problem and closes. And I love using these kind of things in a display. They're just really beautiful. And congratulations, that is coming home to you. Let me put my sticker back on it so I know what number it is. The reason I number everything is because my husband, he wraps everything. And when we first started doing this, I was like, oh no, how are we going to know? Like, because you just had a pile, he put it in a pile. So you had, thank you. We had this pile of bubble wrap stuff. So I'm like, oh, we got to figure out a new system. Because we were like unwrapping everything to see what they were. So that's why and then he puts the number on the package. So when I print out the invoice, the number's there. That is why I number everything. Okay. So, and that might be a little helpful hint for anybody that's doing this too. Up next is a set of these antique bone china. Oops, they didn't pin. Fish bones dish. So I guess they would put their bones, like if they're eating fish, they put their bones in here. Now they are not marked. Well, they have a number on them that says 292. I don't know if that means anything, but I just thought they were beautiful. And we are going to start them out for the pair at $5 for 20 seconds, and they're up and running. No chips or cracks on these. These are probably 1920, 1930s, I would say. Just absolutely gorgeous. And they would have came from people who had money, obviously, during that time. Next, we have, this keeps going back, drives me insane, is the Fenton custard. And this does, please show 66. Yep. Yep. You got it. Okay, these are the vintage. You get a set of 3. So there's no stains or rips on them. They're beautiful. And again, I would use these. Here's one. And I would use these to decorate too with like the other large one. Here is 2, and it's got that rhinestone right there. So again, I would place them like this and just put them on a shelf. Just for Valentine's Day, then I would store them back away so they didn't get ruined. And here is the third one. How beautiful. Now, I know a couple years ago these were quite expensive, but I really didn't look them up because I've had them for a while. Anyways, we are going to start them out at $12 and they are up and running. And thank you for your bid for all three. Beautiful, beautiful hankies. And congratulations, Eli J. Joy. They are beautiful and they are in such pristine condition. You're gonna love them. At least I hope you do, because I do. But like I said, I don't really decorate anymore. My children are all grown up. I don't know, just time goes so fast, right? Where the heck does it go? Okay, so back to now I have a vintage Fenton custard water lily rose bowl. Okay, this one I do believe glows. It does. Now, I've got to replace my batteries. I don't know. Yeah, you can see it. This has got a really good glow on it. Okay, so this is a glower. And we are going to start it out at $20 for 20 seconds. No chips or cracks. It's got that, I can't see with the light on. It's got that gorgeous glow. It is from July 15th, 1985, because whoever owned it did mark it. I make Cloasa. That's right. If you take that medicine, we'll be selling you next, girl. The glowing girl. Okay, next is the, where did I put that little, I thought it was just right here. Oh, here it is. I honestly don't know what this is. It's a little ceramic. I don't know whether, I bet you it belonged to a bottle. But I just thought it was, I don't even know where I got this thing at. I'm thinking it belonged to a bottle because I see a little cork in there. So, happy day. Yes. Thank you, Glitterbug, for joining. And we're going to start this off at $5. And I just thought it was really neat. It reminded me of, again, the blue. I love the blue. Like I said, I believe it came from a, ooh, nice catch, a bottle. I have a lot of arthritis in this hand, so it's hard for me to hold things. But there's no chips or cracks. I just thought it was, like I said, really just something I sat on my shelf, I'm sure, because I don't know what else I would do. Like I said, I don't even know where I got it from. Because a lot of the items I am selling are, except for the Fenton, are out of my personal collection. So up next is this is a piece in compote. There is the signature on it. I don't believe it glows. Oh, my poor light. I gotta replenish those batteries. So this is a large one, and we are going to start it at $32 for 20 seconds. It's up and running. It measures about 6 inches tall by 7.5 inches wide. It is really just, again, that beautiful blue. I must have got this all at one auction because it's all the same pattern and stuff. So somebody really enjoyed this custard. Just put that down. What's up next? Next we have, that was what, 44. I want to go to 45. And don't forget to check out our buy it now of the compact. So this is a Coty, C-O-T-Y vintage compact. It still has the makeup in it. The lipstick is gone. I would not suggest using it, but how pretty would it be just sitting on your vanity like that? It does need a little cleaning because of the makeup. So But there is, like I said, the makeup is all over the mirror. Well, I suppose you could use makeup. Maybe it was never used. I would suggest using a different powder, but it's definitely got that beautiful art deco style. So we're going to start off at $8 for 20 seconds, and it comes in the case. But like I said, the lipstick is gone. So, but I just like this here sleek black and white art decor design on it. Just really, and it's not Cody, it's Coty. It must not have. It must have spell corrected it. So I don't know what happened there. Okay. Next is the Johanna Parker. It's the Johanna Parker Valentine's Day mug. Here's the Johanna Parker design on it. He cute. And we are going to start it out at $10 and it's up and running. And there, it's just a really adorable mug. This will be good for hot chocolate because it's a nice big mug. Hold it like this. Okay. Next, I have is the Lauren. Is it Laura or Lauren? It's the Laura Ashley vase. There's her signature right there, or her sticker, I guess. It's not her signature. Really pretty. What color flowers would we put in this? Well, we could put purple, yellow, pink. Ceramic vase. We are going to start it at $6 for 20 seconds, and it's up and running. It's really beautiful. It measures, no chips or cracks on it, 10 inches tall. And like I said, no chips or cracks. Just really gorgeous. And welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much. I'm sorry if I didn't see you because, oh, thank you, Lisa, for your bid. Because I'm so busy looking at this beautiful vase. And you can see it's a nice grab. That is absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna love it. I just want to make this a me here. Thank you, Lisa, for your purchase. Okay. Next up, we have the Fenton. This is pretty too. This oh, I want to say hand painted candle holder. And is it signed anywhere? It's probably signed somewhere and I missed it. Oh, there it is. It is signed. I don't know if you can see it right where my finger's at. So it could be either this way. So you can put a tea light in it. And it's got different paintings. Just really pretty. Or it can be this way for a candlestick. And I don't know if I have my candlestick, so I don't. Okay, so it measures about 4.5 inches tall, but look at that. How elegant is that done? Oh my goodness, this is really a beautiful piece. And we are going to start it off at $18 for 20 seconds, and it's up and running. And it's just absolutely, this turquoise is what I found online, is what they're calling this color. But I just think it's beautiful. Let me hold it up a little higher. Let me hold my arm up. There we go. Okay, up next, I have, my glasses are sliding. It's another Easter egg. And this one's a little bit different. I don't think this is quite as old. I think it's called, I don't know, this is the inside. And it's another paper mache. And these are almost like a little bit, I want to say like two-dimensional. This is Candy Shop Incorporated, C's. Okay, so this one's not as old as the other ones, but it's still, it measures about 6 inches. Using my stick. And we are going to start it off at, oh, I unpinned it. Pin it. Oh, and thank you for your follow. At $8 for 20 seconds, and it's up and running. And it kind of has this flat bottom here. So, but you can see like the bunnies are raised a little bit. So I don't know if you want to say it's two-dimensional. I'm really not sure what you would say. You know. Okay, next we have is this. If I can figure out where I put it on my cart. Let me just pull some of these things up here. There's this glass, and this is heavy. Pink rabbit, perfect for spring, Easter candle holder. Now, what do they call that? Flash painted, I believe, because you can see where like some of the paint is coming off. So that is why it is only $4, and it's starting out, but it's a nice heavy. I would not suggest immersion it in any kind of water, but it is really, I love the color. They were saying cranberry, and Lala Vintage Finds, thank you for your bid, but it's really, really pretty for, and congratulations on your first purchase. Really pretty for Easter. Oh my goodness. I almost like need cue cards. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And I think that was your first purchase, correct? Okay, next I have is and this again, I think is like so pretty. I'm gonna have to get more shelving because if this doesn't sell, I think I might put this in the room I'm gonna recreate. This is a vintage 1950s powder pink tin. It is Raleigh's lavender talcum. I don't know. I smell it. It sounds like there is some. It's out of Freeport, Rhode Island, USA. It sounds like something's in there, but I never took the lid off. So we're going to start it out at $6, and it's up and running. And it's just really very shabby chic looking. That that pink. You know, I'm gonna have to start like, okay, I'm gonna keep this, and it's just really run 15. You got it. Just gotta go back up and see what 15 is. All right. 15 is the Fenton Bud Vase. Now, like I said, some people call it a swung vase. I wouldn't really call this a swung vase. To me, I think swung vases have more, but maybe it is considered that. But I call it a bud vase, anyways. So there's the signature. So we are going to start this out at $8, and it's up and running. There's no chips or cracks on it. And thank you for your bid. This is number 15. I just want to put a sticker on it. Really beautiful. I don't believe it glows. No. I got to replenish my lights, though. And Lisa's in at and Lala Vintage Finds. Lala's Vintage Finds is in at 10. Everything's sticking to me. And congratulations. This is coming home to you. And that was number 15. And the sticker on it. Thank you so much. Good grab. Good grab. And thank you, Lisa, for your bids. Okay. Now. Oh, where did I put this? This is right here. Oh gosh, this here is a pink. And it comes in the original box. This is the pink I don't know what that bag's for. Modern. Oh my gosh. I don't even know how to pronounce this word, and I do. Empinoli Italian satin glass pink 15-inch candy jar in original box. Okay. All right. I'm going to hold it up. There's no chips or cracks on it. There is the sticker right there. I don't know if you can see it right there, but it is gorgeous. Okay, let me run this since I have it in my lap. And then I'll do 31 and 30. And it's up and running. And only because I just this is a large piece, and I had it in my lap. It comes in the original pink Italian, it says. And EPP 4036519. And let me just put this away. And then we got, it will go. We can't discuss other platforms, but tomorrow too. I don't know if that one's going to be on tomorrow too, but yeah. Okay. All right, so we said number 30. Okay. Now, this is what I get for not putting it back on my cart, because I just sat it over here, right? Just give me a minute, because I got to pick where I sat it. Because I didn't put it back on my cart, which is what I should do. Lesson learned. And what was the other one? 31, right? 30, 38, 31. I'm going to do 31 because they are right here. And then I'll do 30. I got to find 30 because I have a bad habit of not putting things back on my cart, and then I don't remember where I put them because I just sit them down. So let me do 31 real quick. And these are made in Mexico, I believe. And we're going to start them off at $10 for 20 seconds. And you're going to get the pair of 30. Okay, this is 31. We should put 2, and then 31 and 57. These are 31. I know what it is, but like I need somebody here to moderate me so they know where I put things. Where the heck did I sit them? And thank you so much. TLW41, they were coming home to you. And here it is. Okay, so this is 30, correct? That was 31. So here's 30. Now, there is a tiny, tiny little chip right there that I didn't notice when I bought it. Okay, but it's so beautiful. And that's why it's only $6. And we're going to run it. And it's up number 30, not the Fenton, I'm sorry. The blue. I just think this is such a beautiful color. This vintage frosted satin glass, this blue fairy lamp. Did I get that all out? Ugh. And it just really is. And congratulations, Lala's Vintage Find. I like that name. That's so pretty. Let me just gently put that in there. And then what was the other one? 57. Did I get the 57? No, I did not. Oh, the roses. These are unique. I believe it's like a very shading of wood. So, I don't know if this is the best vase for them, but I can kind of show you. Yeah. So, let me just show you. Lisa, I'm going to use your vase a minute. So, look how pretty they would look. The yellow and kind of orange flowers. So, you're going to get the whole bouquet, not the vase because that's already sold. And these are like very thin wood, or bouquet of wooden roses, I guess I would want to say. I didn't know what to call them. So we're starting them out at $5. And they are just absolutely, I just think they're so beautiful. And thank you everybody for your bids. And I didn't even count how many was here. Probably a dozen, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. I can't count them. But they are really, just really unique. And really pretty. And TBL11, thank you for your first purchase. And enjoy these. I really thought they were really just really unique. Number 20. Oh, the Lenox pear. Okay. And they're really unique. I'm telling you. They are like, they really, great pine. Okay, so here's the Lenox stick, the marking right there. It's hard to see on camera, but it's there. And this is really a pretty, can you get it? If not, I can pick it up. So we're starting this off at $8. My shipping department finally came to work. And just 20, it's a heavy paperweight. It really is a nice. I had to look this up because I'm like, what is this? I mean, I knew it was a paperweight, but I couldn't figure out, like, and thank you, Lala. Like, I couldn't, like, what kind of fruit is this? So that's all the information I got, that it was a an eggplant, but it is really pretty. It's perfect for spring too. The color is I mean, and what was the other one? 23. Oh, the other paperweight. I just want to make sure I didn't sit it over. I gotta learn to put it back on. The only thing is I'm trying to clear my card off because I have a sale tomorrow on another platform. My first one I'm very nervous about because yikes. Now, did anybody see where I went with that paperweight? That's what I said. I need somebody in here to moderate me because I just put things down and I don't remember where I put them. Sometimes I go over there. Sometimes I go there. Let's see. That's 14, 22. It's got to be right in this area because I'm in the 20s. What is it number? What number are we looking for? 20. I know what the item is, but it'll help if I knew the number. I know it's the red paperweight. If I only knew where I put it. Did I put it back on my car? No. Did I put it on here? No. This is what happens when you have too much stuff. Okay, what was that? 23. Okay, good. Thank you. That's 22. 32. Should be right. Let me see if I put it in front of me because that has happened. All right, give me 1 second. I'm really sorry. I'm holding anyone up, but geez Louise, it can't be too far because that's 22. Oh my gosh, I just had it. I don't know where I could have put it. Oh boy, this is what happens when you get old. So that's 19. Well, you know what? I really don't want to hold people up, and the cart is not working, Cal. No, it's just that too much stuff here. I have stuff from last sale over here, and well, I don't know where I put it. I don't really know where I put it. I have all the 20s around it except for that paperweight. Plus, my eyes are getting bad, so I don't know where I put the paperweight. Isn't that terrible? All right. Well, I'll have to move on because I honestly don't know where I set it. Oh my gosh. So I don't want to run it. I mean, it's here because I already ran it, but I honestly, unless you want me to run it without me I'll find it later. But I honestly don't know where I set it here. So just let me know. I can run it. It is here because I just ran it. But that's really crazy. So just let me know. If you want me to run it, I can. And I will find it definitely. So what I can do is, you know what, I'll just run it. And it is in excellent condition. I have my pen. We're gonna start at $8 for the paperweight. And like I said, I already ran it. So it's here. I just gotta figure out where I put it, set it down. So I will definitely, because like I said, we already ran it once. So and I remember showing it with my pen. Thank you for your bid. Thank you for being patient. Man. And thank you, Lala, and I'll make sure that goes good to you. So some days are better than others, right? Okay, up next I have, this is why I gotta have a sale. I gotta get rid of this stuff so I can find other things. I have this Carnival Cottage by Johanna Parker, Penguin Picture. He's still got a sticker on it. I thought he was so cute. Again, like I think of Valentine's Day. He is really cute. Like if you're having a brunch, and we're gonna start him out at $10. Look at his face. Oh my gosh. He is adorable. Just so cute and sweet. And adorable. Okay. Up next we have, okay, this black hat. Okay, this is really old. Actually, if he doesn't sell, I shouldn't say this, but I might throw it out because every time I touch it, I think it gets worse and worse. So, anyways, has a lot of damage to it. But this side doesn't. So this is the side I would display. It is old. I mean, it is Fifth Avenue, New York. Well, actually, no, they sell them on Fifth Avenue, I guess. None better made. It is monogrammed to side FGH, and it's from New York and Fullerton Street in Brooklyn. So there, but unfortunately, it is really, it's old. It's old. But this side is pretty good. So like I would display it. I mean, the inside is coming apart. So I'm going to run it if anybody's interested. If not, so that is running it for $4. If nothing else, it would make a great Halloween prop. Number 17. You're killing me. Number 17. Oh, the sticks. I love them. glad that we purchased that because I'm a little nervous to ship it, actually. Okay, number 16, where are you? You know what I'm going to do is start putting some of the stuff back on the cart so I can find them things. What was it, number 16? Is that what you said? Number 17. Because here's 16. Here is 17. There you go. Display vintage postcards. All right, we're going to pin these. They are really gorgeous. And we're starting them out and let it be vintage. And we have a bid of $4, $5. Really pretty. Look at that bead. There again. That beading is beautiful. And you're going to get the set of them. And congratulations and thank you for your bid. All right. Okay, any more requests? Oh, they are beautiful. I was like, I wish I could use them in my hair, but I can't even put my hair hardly in a ponytail, let alone do something really fancy to it. So next I have is this, I believe this is a Fenton, but I'm not really sure. I believe it's a Fenton, yes. The Hobnail Ice Blue Fenton Bowl, and this is a nice one. Oh no, everybody says that, but like nothing stays in my hair. Actually today is a good hair day, I think. It's about 9, almost 10 inches. Yes. Believe it or not, I thought by sure I've always had really thick hair. It was awful when I was younger. I think my mother used to use a rake because that's why when I was younger, I always had short hair because, oh my gosh, she was really rough on my head. So we're going to start this beautiful bowl out at $10, 20 seconds. Just a really beautiful. And Birdie, thank you for your bid. I'm going to find my number. 5. And Moxie, is it Moxie Roxy 60 is in. Lisa's in. Pure Heart 2 is in at 13. Beautiful. No chips or cracks on this. Just beautiful. I love how it goes to the different colors. And congratulations, Lisa. This is coming home to you. I'm trying to gently put stuff in my bag. Okay. Next we have... I don't know. I always feel like I'm always in a hurry. That's part of the problem. I need to slow down. Take in the moment, right? I am definitely no guru. Okay. This here is really pretty. Again, perfect for winter. And I'm going to be showing, look what I found. It was on my cart. There's the paperweight. Yay. It's in the bag now. Just so you know, I found it. Up next is this. This is a 1970s Curry and Ives, the Homestead in Winter Teapot, blue and white with a straw handle. And the handle is amazing. Usually, like the handles are usually broken or ratty, but this handle is amazing. And I know this is going to show my age, but I always think of that show, The Waltons, when I look at this. because that's what that house reminds me of. And actually, I used to watch it, and she would make. There was this one episode that really inspired me one year to go out and grow flowers because she always put them out along the walk. So anyhow, we're going to start out at $12 for 20 seconds, and it's up and running, and there's no chips or cracks on it. Just a really, again, blue. And by the way, that paperweight was on the cart. I don't know how it got there. It just remarkably appeared. I couldn't believe it. I was like, whoa. Move things out of the way. Put you back on the cart. So yay. Whew, that's good. I'll rip my room apart. Okay, up now. And I thought this was also kind of pretty. You could use it like now or at Christmas time, but I thought because of the candies, this is probably 1940s, 1950s. It reminds me of, I don't know, when I look at this, I see had a pretty Fenton lamp in the Waltons, did they? In the window in the front living room, I remember there was a lamp there. I haven't watched it in a long time since we got rid of um, cable TV. So, but I just thought this reminded me of like Saks Fifth Avenue, in the 50s. People used to put clothes on and wear nice hats. And we are going to start it out at $8 for 20 seconds, and it's up and running. And here's the back. That's just my sticker. I'm not going to rip it off. In the bedroom, too, I do remember that because a lot of times they would be sitting up talking at night. But so I thought the pink was pretty for Valentine's Day. I haven't watched it in a long time. I really enjoyed it. I found it, and you think about the time period, like, well, I'm talking about the 70s when the show actually aired. I know it aired pre World War II, but I mean, the era it took place in. But they did really cover a lot of topics that really were not talked about then. If you go back and watch, and you'll see they really covered a lot of things. So actually, the show was probably more ahead of its time than other shows. So up now is this vintage crocheted heart pillow. Okay, but look at this back. It does have a few strands here that need to be clipped, but this is really pretty. It's handmade, not by me. And we're going to start it off at $14 for 20 seconds. And yeah, so I really enjoyed the show. I found it relaxing. I think it was the music. I wish I had a pair. Where are my scissors? I can cut some of these off. This is really pretty. If it doesn't sell, maybe I'll put it out on my hutch. I'm trying to do this with my left hand. Oh, there we go. That was driving me crazy. And welcome in, everybody. Thank you for joining us. If there's anything you'd like to see, I will try to find it. Okay, up next we're up to 63 already. Okay, so let's see what is next. Okay, another Fenton handkerchief. And thank you for your follow. This is really pretty. Again, blue. I don't know why I should have named this the Blue Show. It's this vintage Fenton, and it's got like little roses here. Handkerchief base. And we are going to start it at $38 for 20 seconds, and it's up and running, and it's really just beautiful. It's in excellent condition. I probably paid up a little bit for this, so I kind of have to ask a little bit more. But just really, really pretty. Really pretty piece. And then next we have is the Fenton. Okay, this is a Fenton fairy lamp, but it's a 3-piece. Okay, let me get it together here. Okay, I'm going to kind of hold it like this because I don't want it to fall off. It's a Burmese basket weave, candlelight lamp, beautiful blue roses. I'm going to set it down. I doubt it glows. I got to now. So we are going to start this out at $55, but it is gorgeous. Let me hold it up. No chips or cracks. Just take off. There is the Fenton. It's like my sticker. There is the Fenton sticker. So it retailed only for $37.50 at the time. And then the signature is, of course, in the lid, and I think it's on the bottom. Did I run this? Did it run? See? And there's the signature. I think it ran, right? I don't want to rerun it if it ran. No, I didn't run it. Okay. I wasn't sure. I didn't think it did, but I wasn't sure. So we're going to start it off at $55 for 20 seconds, and it's up and running. This is 2 pieces, and then, of course, the shade, which is this. I just can't, I'm afraid to hold it all up together because I don't want it to fall off because I am unsteady. But just really beautiful. I had another one, but I sold it. Where are we at here? Okay. 24 and okay. Let me see what's 24. Okay, so here is 24 beautiful green anti-cast iron receipt holder, and this is for the wall, or you could just put it on a shelf. I thought it was really pretty. I'll see if I have a cork though to put on that because I had bought one of these one time. Well, not this, the spike, and I had it in a bag, and I put my hand in the spike went right through my hand. So I'm gonna have to look to see if I can put something on that. And we're gonna start it off at $8 for 20 seconds, and it's up and running. And it's just really, and thank you, Birdie, for your bid. 52A. Let's see what 52A is. This is my 52A is probably one of my favorites. Yeah, you're gonna. And congratulations for your first purchase. Thank you so much. Okay, so 52A. This is probably one of my favorite items. I just love this pink. The talcum pink. I already lost my tag. Okay. Oh, it's right here. I took it off. Okay, so we are going to start at $6 for 20 seconds, and it's up and running. And I do believe there might be some lavender powder in there. I did not open it up and see, but put the sticker back on it. And thank you, Let It Be. And Birdie's in at 8. Just a really pretty tin. Pretty for a bathroom. I was going to put it in my guest room if it didn't sell. Just really beautiful. But yeah, if you collect pins or you put them in your bathroom. And congratulations, Birdie, and everyone who did. I thank you very much. Okay. Now let's see. Where am I at here? The Silvercrest bowl. You know what? I think that's in the living room. Dang. I'm going to go on to the little pixie elf. I'm a little slow too today. I don't know why. I slept in. Maybe that's it. Oops. I kicked that. I slept in. I mean, it was like 9:15 when I got up. I'm like, oh no. I must have needed it though. And it was a stressful week. Okay, so this little pixie guy, he's adorable. This little black shoe, this black elf, little elf on a pixie. He's 1950s planner, and we are going to start him out at $18, and he's just adorable. I know, right? 9:45. Well, I was up. I was up at 5. I was actually thinking about you. I'm like, oh, I should stay up. I bet you Kelly's up, and I was like, I'm going back to bed. I was like, nope. But I was kind of up late last night. See, I'm more like at home. Not if I had to really work, but at home I'm more like I can stay up at night. If I have to work, it's a different story. Like at night, because I work nights, I couldn't stay up. It was awful. Oh my goodness, it was awful. You were up at 5. I should got up, had coffee, and called you. I was not moving. I got up, went to the bathroom, and then I went back to bed. Okay, up next is this vintage. And again, how cute. Well, I think it was about 11 when I went to bed, too. Oh, I was going back to bed, though. I was tired. I was having crazy dreams. And it's ready to hang, but this vintage Art Deco ceramic chair wall hanging by Fine Quality, Dallas, made in Japan. No chips or cracks. Really cute for Valentine's Day. And we're going to start it at $4 for 20 seconds, and it's up and running. Just really pretty. And what is this little cherub doing? I don't know what he's doing. Looks like he's watering a garden. Looks like the watering can right there. Here's the back. Just a really adorable little... Not me, man. I was not getting out. I went to the bathroom, went back to bed. I'm like, oh, this is too early for me. Normally I get up at 5:30 during the week, so I'm like, it's Sunday. Okay, I think we're down to our last item. We're getting there anyways. So this is a cast iron bird candle holder. It measures, I got string in my face, measures about 5 inches. And we're going to start it at $9, and it's up and running. It is. Oh, thank you, Birdie, for your bid. Actually, I have another one of these too. I should. Oh, it started at 30 because I had to reset I used my desktop so I can see better what's coming up because it doesn't show on my iPad, which I need to get a new one because I stepped on mine and put a big crack in it. I didn't realize it. Okay, so we have one more item to run. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start my last giveaway. Now, if I can find out where I put them, right here. They are really, really cute. These are 1950s. Again, blue. Holy moly. Salt and pepper shakers. Like an acrylic. I don't know if they're like acrylic. I am going to start the giveaway for these. So get in. It's free. I have to get up and get that vase because I didn't want to put that here because I was afraid I'd knock it over. Then I would be crying. And then now's the chance if you want anything to be reran. Now's the time to request it. But what I have is this. And this is a Butte Clark. This is a Fenton Cobalt Amethyst Carnival glass diamond point rib swung base. Now to me this is a swung base because it's got all the fingers. I just have paper, like this is just, there you go, you see it better. So this measures 12, about 12, 13, 14, 15, maybe 15 inches. Say that 5 times. Say it 5 times. I can't even say it once. So this is a beautiful piece. It is marked Fenton on the bottom. Fenton Cobalt Amethyst Carnival glass, diamond point, and rib swung base. There's the diamond points. The ribs are right here where my fingers are. It's heavy piece of glass. And we're going to start off. Unfortunately, I did pay a little bit for this, so we're going to start it off, which this is still a good deal, at $98. Is that what I have on there? Yeah, $98 for this swung, this Fenton Amethyst Carnival glass diamond point and rib swung vase. And it's vintage. Beautiful. I think my grandmother used to have 2 of these, actually. And that is it, folks. Woo, we made it through another week. So if there's nothing that anybody would like me to rerun, I want to thank you all. I'm trying to get this back in there. All for being here. Bookmark our next show, which will be back next Sunday, unless we decide to do one in between, which I don't think that's going to happen. So if nobody else wants me to rerun anything, I want to thank you all again for being here. It really means a lot. And just remember to be kind because it costs you nothing and it could mean the world to someone else. So with that, we're going to run the giveaway. Let's draw the winner because I don't want to leave it run out. And let it be vintage. Thank you so much. It is coming home to you. And I want to thank you all. Join me next Sunday. I think I have it 1 o'clock instead of 2. Well, bookmark us. Follow us. Be kind. Have a good week. Thank you so much. And let's see. Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you. Let's create a raid. Let's see. Who can we raid? Who has... And I just pick someone who doesn't have a lot of people because I always feel that's the kindest thing to do. So Happy Antique. We'll raid that person. I don't know. Goodbye. Thank you so much.